Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga playthrough, so we are going to be heading on over to Joke's End after I very happily succeeded, more dust on my Wii U gamepad screen, after I very happily succeeded in defeating the jump challenge for those stupid Hammer Brothers. So anyway, here is the way to Joke's End. As you can see, there was a rock that we couldn't destroy yet, and this is the surfing spot for Bean Beach, and this guy will tell you how to surf. You need a surfboard, maybe if you can jam something into the hole. So of course, who else is going to get jammed besides Luigi? And now we get to surf. Now, if you fall into a whirlpool here, you're going to end up on the seabed floor, which is kind of annoying, so try not to do that. There's also these boxes that are a little bit difficult to hit, as you can kind of see here, and if you ever see that it kind of gets lighter colored, then I think that means a land is relatively nearby, or maybe just some rocks. So anyway, you need to try to head to the right side of the map, and you can kind of look at your world map here, and you want to head toward that flag, so that's kind of up and to the right. Unfortunately, you can't just turn around in this. And of course, if you've ever played Pokemon before, I think there's a... Okay, so this is Oho Oasis that we've been to, but we don't need to go there again. So anyway, if you've ever played Pokemon before, which, you know, most people, it's like saying if you've ever drank milk before, then you're probably familiar a little bit with surfing, although Pokemon surfing's a lot different because we're not running into Pokemon every 10 steps. Who am I kidding? Every 2 steps. Alright, so let's see if we can find Joke's End. There is another island here that has a minigame on it that is not very fun. Here, in fact, okay, no, this is just Joke's End. Trying to decide if I really want to do the minigame, because even though I want to do everything in this game, that minigame itself just is pointless. Oh well, here we are in Joke's End, and I told you, if you've watched this whole playthrough, I've told you to remember that one song in the hand power place. Here it is again. Don't forget this pipe. You're going to want this pipe to get out of here, and you may want to visit Little Fungi Town from time to time. But here we are. This place is not very fun. And let's just spin jump up these steps. Now, with the rest of the game, I thought some parts would be challenging again, and they really weren't, so I'm fully expecting Joke's End to be similar to that, but I had to spend so much time on this game in my younger years. I'm still pretty young, but I mean my way younger years. When I first played Superstar Saga, I spent so much time in Joke's End because it's a literal maze, at least I think it is, and it's just not fun. And I think when I first recorded this game, I think I got to Joke's End and then stopped. That was a really long time ago, and I think that was mainly because nobody really cared about Superstar Saga, and because I really didn't want to do Joke's End. Anyway, so here we have a bunch of new enemies, and this is where they're going to start becoming evil, and I don't know them nearly as well as I know all the other enemies in the game. But as we can see, there's these sniffets here, ice sniffets. I think they're weak to fire. Yep. And then there's these guys called clumps. Clump, something or other like that. Let's see. Yeah, clump. Now, I hate these guys because they're kind of odd, so I'm going to do my best to take them out in one hit. 117 wasn't enough, so just let that give... Wow, they are pretty slow apparently. Let that give you an idea of how tough these guys are. Now, if I remember correctly, there's a chance to light their hair on fire when you hit them with... okay. There's a chance to light their hair on fire when you hit them with fire, which will make them run away, so that's pretty nice, but I didn't get it there. Those guys must have like close to 200 hit points, holy moly. Wait, was that a critical? Yes, it was. I was not paying attention. Alright, so we're going to be getting quite a lot of experience through this. And let's get... Luigi, I want your hit points. No, dang it. Let's get your power up. 5, 2. Alright. Kind of want to get your hit points up. Maybe I should do that. I don't really know. So here's Joe Jora, who we will be chasing throughout the entirety of this place. And as we can see, that is our current goal. Now, if we just look at the map here, which I don't think I need the map, but if we just take one look at it, this place is huge. Look at that, okay. Okay, these things are kind of annoying. From what I remember, they are incredibly strong against anything that isn't a hand power. Okay, yeah, so jumping and doing that stuff is going to be totally useless on them. So we just need to use hand powers, and that should crit them to death in one hit. Now those clumps, their attacks are pretty much the same as Queen Bean's attacks when we fought her in that castle many videos ago with his big gigantic shockwaves. Let's do some swing bros on him. One up super, that is pretty nice. Still not dead though. So if he charges up like that, he does these slow shockwaves. If he does it really quickly, then there will be no such thing as a slow shockwave. Alright, I was trying to see if I could get his hair to disappear, because that's always pretty funny. Alright, now let's go down here, I believe, and yeah, we need to head below so we can light that thing on fire, which was something that I did not know when I first did this area, man. Joke's end, man. Man, Luigi, you can't even kill a Sniffit in one hit. Now, of course, the Sniffits like to attack in tandem, so it makes them a little bit annoying, but it's not too bad. I haven't even gotten hit by them yet. Now, I also forgot, I got a ton of new stuff from Double Your Stash Points. Wow, I better wear that one. I got a ton of stuff from EGAD, so... Power Grip, never drop the hammerhead on defense. Double the damage you give and take. You know, this one is kind of a... It's an odd thing because it is extremely useful, but you do tend to take a lot of hits. And hold the button to float on defense, so this just lets you stay in the air and it's a little bit more forgiving when it comes to jumps. But, geez, I think I'm going to... Oh, I forgot there was XP bonuses. That's why I'm leveling up so dang fast. Alright, so I think I'll probably switch to a Great Force with Luigi when we get to boss battles, but I think I'm going to keep using the bonus ring because I like having that level up. Forgot, that explains how we're leveling up so dang quick. Okay, so those clouds are definite poison clouds. There's a chance they won't poison you, I think, but it's kind of best just not to get hit by them at all. Okay, let's get another 1-up super from these guys. So if you need items like 1-up supers, these are probably the best place to come and try to grind for them, just because, you know, there they are. But at this point, you really shouldn't be dying too often. I mean, maybe you'll do something stupid a few times and have to restart, but not usually too bad. Whoops. Okay, wow, 66? That's pretty massive for a mistake. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Okay. So I really want to get your power to 100, Mario. Can I do it? 5, yeah, 104, take that. Okay. I don't usually start seeing stats at 100. Oh, this just went back to the beginning. Huh. Anyway, I don't usually start seeing stats to reach 100 until I hit level 40, so this is pretty cool. Okay, now there's gonna be more beans in here, and I think these are just Chuckle. Yeah. There's going to be a lot of secret Who beans in this place, and of course we'll want to break that down. Let's see what this sign says. Joke broth soup, do not boil. So that should give you a hint It is time to boil. Alright, I need to remind myself of this place. I'm a little bit confused. We need to open up that door. Okay, so if I... Oh, does that take me below? Okay, I think that's what opens up the door that takes me below. Okay. But I'm gonna check this way just to be safe. I don't think there's anything here I can do. No, just a couple of boxes. For once, I'm actually gonna do this box, because every other box of these that I left I can return to if I want to, but I'm never gonna want to come back here. Okay. So I don't think there's any secret boxes in this place. Let's go on up here then. It's the only way we can go. I'm gonna avoid you, or apparently I'm not. That's fine too, I guess. That's really annoying now because I have no Luigi to do moves with. There we go, lit him on fire. Ah, you're gonna attack Luigi, aren't you? I'm so glad I didn't put the POW thing on. That would have been... ouch. Ah, dang it. Okay. Alright, that should be enough. Now, I really don't want you to revive anybody. So let's see what items you give me here, Mr. Turtle. Nothing, okay. So those turtles can spit something that will revive their buddies, so it's pretty good to try to kill them. Let's give Luigi a shroom there. And let's swing bro you. Really? I missed? Should be enough. There we go. Okay, so no double experience there. Oh, look, this guy. How the heck did he get here? Although I do gotta say, that's a pretty darn cool view for a game made back in, what, 2006? Come on. On the Nintendo DS too. That's pretty awesome. So there's a cluster of enemies here we'll have to deal with. Not too bad because these guys die pretty quickly. Not really gonna let any of them get an attack off on me. Let's see if I can... Oh, good, Luigi. Your defense needs to go up. Your power is pretty high. Let's get your defense up. 5. Nice. Okay. Let's see if I can avoid you sniffits. Okay, so here's where there's quite a few Who Beans, which are pretty nice. And by quite a few, I mean 1 or 2. Okay, you know what? There's gonna be a point, and I don't really like to spoil... Okay, I've kind of spoiled stuff this whole playthrough, but I don't really want to spoil as more than I need to, but there's gonna be a point when Mario and Luigi are definitely going to be splitting up here. So I am gonna kill... What? What? Oh, jeez. That was Chopper, not Swing. Oh, man, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. So anyway, I want to try to kill as many enemies as I can so I don't have to deal with them later. Oh, that guy's not gonna die. Let's just... I am messing up everything because I'm talking. Let's just make absolutely sure I can kill one guy at least. Okay. Now let's swing bro you. And get that one up super. Yeah, not even enough to kill him. Whoa. Okay, well, I'm not gonna kill that guy in one turn, so let's get rid of this one. This is like one of the longest battles in this area, probably. Oh yeah, Cyclone Bros, I forgot about that. 8 Bros points? Holy cow, that's a lot. Alright, let's try this out. It's been a while since I've done this. Oh, that's right, then you rapidly tap A, and then... Okay, and then that one at the end is gonna be the advanced if we ever get it. And he's still not dead. I guess I should mention that I haven't mentioned before. With Swing Bros, if you kind of let it go, if you let it spin, then it can get a lot more force, but it's also a heck of a lot faster. So, Cyclone Bros is pretty darn awesome. Alright, now let's kill these guys. Oh, jeez, 19, that's a lot of damage. Okay, both of your defenses got to come up, because we're going to places where even 19 is going to be like... it's going to turn into 40. But at least you have HP gain, Mario. Wow, we're already at 16 minutes? Alright, so... I don't want to let these get much longer than 20, and hopefully we can get a little bit further in the next video, but I'm going to end this one here.